Welcome from all of us at He is Risen Ministries. Your support by subscribing and giving a thumbs up helps us keep creating videos that inspire and equip those seeking a deeper walk with the Lord. I'm really glad you're here today, wherever you're watching from, whatever kind of week you've had. Take a breath, settle in, and let's talk honestly about what following Jesus really looks like in everyday life. One of the first things many people notice when they begin exploring faith is this: Jesus never sugarcoated the journey. He didn't promise us a rose garden. He didn't say life would suddenly get easier, safer, or more comfortable. What he promised was truth, and truth is sometimes costly. Jesus told his followers very clearly that they would be hated for his namesake, not because they were cruel, not because they were loud or argumentative, but because they belonged to him. Because light always stands out in darkness. He also told us something else that often gets misunderstood. He told us we would not know the day or the hour of his return. No calendar clues, no secret countdowns, no special insiders with advanced knowledge. He said even the angels didn't know, only the Father. That's important because it shifts our focus. Jesus never told us to obsess over dates. He never told us to sit around staring at the sky trying to decode signs. Instead, he told us to be ready, prepared, faithful, working. He said his return would come like a thief in the night, unexpected, sudden, not to scare us, but to wake us up. In simple terms, Jesus was saying this: don't get distracted by predicting the future. Get serious about how you live right now. That's a message Gen Z understands better than most, because you already live in a world where everything changes fast. Algorithms shift overnight. Trends fade in weeks. Certainty is rare. Jesus meets us right there. He says, don't anchor your life to what keeps changing. Anchor it to me. Yes, following him will cost you something. Yes, you may suffer for his name's sake. Yes, you may feel out of step with the culture around you. But suffering for him is not wasted, and preparation is not passive. Preparation looks like choosing integrity when cutting corners would be easier. It looks like loving people when canceling them would get applause. It looks like serving quietly when recognition feels tempting. It looks like growing roots instead of chasing hype. Jesus warned us that the world would push back. He said that if it hated him, it would hate those who follow him. That's not pessimism, that's realism. Think about it like this: anytime you swim against the current, it feels harder. The current doesn't hate you personally. It just doesn't like resistance. Following Jesus means you're no longer drifting. You're choosing direction, and direction always creates tension. But here's the part that brings peace. Jesus never asked us to carry that tension alone. He promised his presence now, not just a reward later. He promised to walk with us through misunderstanding, rejection, and hardship. And he also promised something far greater than this life could ever offer: eternal life with him, not just existing forever, but living fully, whole, restored, home. He said he was preparing a place for us, a real place, a lasting place, not temporary, not fragile, not fading. That means every moment of faithfulness now is preparation for eternity. Every quiet choice, every unseen act of obedience, every time you choose Christ over comfort. Jesus told parables about this, stories about servants who stayed awake, workers who stayed faithful, people who didn't know when the master would return, but lived ready anyway. That's the heart of preparation, not fear, not panic, not speculation, faithfulness. Living like today matters because eternity is real. And here's the encouragement. Jesus said the reward is great, not small, not barely enough. Great, so great that the hardships of this life don't even compare. That doesn't mean suffering feels easy. It means suffering isn't final. It doesn't mean rejection doesn't hurt. It means rejection isn't the end of the story. The world measures success by comfort, popularity, and control. Jesus measures it by faithfulness, love, and endurance. So instead of constantly asking, when will he return? Jesus invites us to ask, how am I living until he does? Am I growing? Am I loving? Am I ready? Because readiness isn't about perfection. It's about direction. It's about keeping your heart aligned with him, your hands open, your life available. If you're new to faith, hear this clearly. Jesus knows the cost. and He believes you are worth it. If you've been walking with Him for a while and feel tired, remember this: your faithfulness matters, even when no one sees it, especially when no one sees it. One day, preparation will give way to presence, faith will give way to sight, and every cost will make sense. Until then, we don't wait idly. We live ready, we love boldly, we walk faithfully. Got a question you'd like us to explore in a future video? Drop it in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. For now, rest in the knowledge that the one who loved you first has already prepared a place for you in His eternal family. And may His voice ring clearly and powerfully this very day.